Hey, bro, I'm sitting here looking at all the stuff that's happening in LA, bro. Where the gangbangers at? Where y'all tough niggas at, man? Y'all too tough? Y'all ain't gonna stand up for your community? I don't know, it's just an observation.
Yo, yo, yo. All of a sudden, lately I've been coming across these videos, other people advising gang members to come together and leave their differences to the side to throw up the truce and go against, I guess, law enforcement, uh, the military, National Guard, Marines. And I couldn't help but to kind of laugh, like, whoa, wait a minute, what's going on right here? All of a sudden, right? You want to call for the outlaws, for the persecuted, the outcasts to come and help rescue you. I mean, it don't just work like that. You gotta stop the thing. You don't want to use any type of violence towards anybody, because violence is not going to get us nowhere. Violence should be the last resort. Now, I think that calling up gang members is all fantasy, maybe a dream, maybe more like a movie, Hollywood. That's something that you would see in Hollywood. Uh, and I don't blame you for not having knowledge, not knowing that these streets, these hoods, these ghettos, they run deep. These gang members, these groups, clubs, whatever you want to call them. There's more to this situation than just, oh, let's come together and hold hands, go against law enforcement. Sorry, it don't work like that. I'll tell you though, people need to stop destroying their communities. People need to stop using foreign flags. I mean, people need to pick up the United States flag and represent the land of the free. This country here that has opened up many doors to many families coming from either overseas or down south, the border, which is Mexico, Central America, and so on and so forth. However, fortunately, I've done time from, in and out of jail for many years. And being in there, I got to learn that, violence is not always the answer to everything. And I know it might sound funny, but in there, you got a lot of wise men that teach you to come out here, become a member of society, stay out of trouble, and never come back. LA County Jail. People say it's the worst place to be. If you survive LA County Jail, you can survive anywhere else. Well, let me tell you something. In there, back in the days when a homie, fellow inmate would get disrespected, got maybe physically touched, beat up, or disrespected in any way, we would make the cops to come into the tier and cell extract. Cell extraction consists of tying up your door, throwing some shampoo on the floor, breaking your sink. Back then, the sinks were made out of porcelain, so we'll break it down to little chunks of rocks we'll use to throw at the cops when they come in with the riot gear. And let me tell you something. No matter how many times we would go out against these people, flood the tiers, start fires, we would sound big and bad, maybe give them a little run back, chase them off the tier one or two times, but at the end, they got the guns, they got the resources, they got the manpower to overpower us and win. What do we get from it? We get a few homies hurt. I remember one passed away for a few minutes. A couple had broken arms, legs, teeth missing. And at the end of the day, nothing happened. Nothing was accomplished. The only thing that we got was a lot of homies hurt. Tell me, is that accomplishing anything? Is that getting your cause further? No. Going back to the cell extraction and the LA County jail, the homies got tired of that, letting the cops get freebies coming in and hurting us. So the homies were like, you know what? No more cell extractions. What we're gonna do from now on, we're gonna file 602s. We're gonna write them up. We're gonna hit them where it hurts. And guess what? That's the only way we got to see justice, by us swallowing our pride, humbling ourselves, and really getting the homies that really knew the law to write them up, and file the paperwork to the whatever, to the higher command or the courts, and they will get written up. They'll get in trouble, and they'll get moved out of the module. Simple as that. So what does that tell you? We need intelligent people to step up and do this shit right when it comes to protesting, man. Come on, people. So the same thing with trying to get gang members reunited out on the street. What is this going to cause? What is this going to bring? I know by getting them together, you're not talking about protests or peacefully protesting up the street. No, pretty much you're insinuating gang members to come together so they could get violent and really, really hurt people. But that's not going to be the case. Remember, the military has the guns, the weapons, the resources. Law enforcement will always win or be on the top. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if push comes to shove and you have a foreign country trying to invade the United States of America, of course, us as citizens, we're going to come together and back up our clay, our local neighborhoods. That's handled. But as of now, this immigration stuff is just out of control, man. I just feel that everything's just going the wrong way. Nobody's stepping up as far as leaders speaking to the community where they could get their point across by breaking windows, burning cars, writing walls. We're just destroying our community. We're destroying our country. And I'll tell you, I'm first generation in America. My jefitos are from Mexico. I'm proud to be whatever you want to consider myself, because I could say I'm Mexicano, but if I go to Mexico, they consider me white. They consider me Americano. So in reality, what is it? Ni de aquí, ni de allá. So anyhow, I just wanted to say that, come on, people, gotta bring out those American flags. And if you are an American citizen, and you're right here representing your immigrant parents or family, do it well. Don't make us look bad, man, because the world's watching. Man, it just doesn't look right. Let's try to use our brains all of a sudden. Let's get this shit right, man. Being here, the land of the free, we all have a voice. Let's use it wisely, man, because violence is not going to get us nowhere. Remember, violence should be the last resort. So, with that said, hopefully I made my point across. You guys take care and stay out of trouble. If you don't have to be out there, man, don't be out there, man. Just, let it be, man. I see a lot of people out there protesting, but I mean, you know what? They're not even protesters. They're looters. They're destroying our communities, our cities, and that's not right. I don't know. It almost seems like this is like kind of set up, by a higher power where they kind of hate on America, where they want to see America destroyed within. So I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. God help us. Keep America in your prayers. God bless everybody. Have a good day.
Yeah. What's up, homie? You active?